Hello, friends. Have you ever been angry at someone only to realize you were wrong? This story will make you think deeply. You won't believe what happened next. Welcome to Silver Life Stories, where I share heartfelt tales from my years teaching in the remote mountains of Vietnam. Today, I'm taking you back to a rainy day on the mountain. A day when the rain didn't just soak my classroom, but also taught me a profound lesson about forgiveness, one I still hold dear now that I'm over 50. Are you ready? Let's go back 5 years to my little mountain school. 5 years ago, a big rain came pouring down on our little village in the mountains of Vietnam. It was so heavy that the roof of my classroom started leaking, with water dripping onto the wooden desks and soaking the kids' books. I looked at the scene, feeling worried and thinking, how can the children learn like this? Our little school was already old, and the tin roof just couldn't handle a downpour like that. A few weeks earlier, I had asked a parent in the village whose name was Tung to fix the roof for us. He promised he would, but then he forgot. When the rain came and the classroom flooded, I felt so angry. I thought, how could he be so irresponsible? He knows how important this classroom is for the kids. I was ready to go to his house and give him a piece of my mind. I even had my words planned out. But then, I heard about Tung's situation from a neighbor. It turned out he had just lost his job at the local lumber mill, and he was struggling to take care of his 3 young children all on his own. He was so overwhelmed that he didn't have time to think about his promise to me. Hearing that, I froze. I realized I had been quick to judge without understanding what he was going through. I decided to visit Tung's house, bringing along some homemade cookies that my students had made during an extracurricular activity. When I got there, I saw him trying to fix his own roof in the rain. I called out to him, handed him the cookies, and said, I understand you're going through a tough time. Don't worry about the classroom, we'll fix it together later. Tung looked at me, his eyes full of gratitude, and said, Thank you, teacher. I'm so sorry for forgetting. From that day on, we became friends. That rain taught me that forgiveness isn't just about letting go of anger. It's about opening your heart to heal, both for others and for yourself. After turning 50, I've come to value forgiveness more than ever. Here in these mountains, I've learned that forgiveness is a precious gift. It helps me live lighter and brings a kind of peace I can't find anywhere else. And that lesson has stayed with me to this day. After 50, I've learned that life doesn't need to hold on to anger. A little forgiveness, a little understanding can brighten an entire relationship. Here in these mountains, I've discovered that forgiveness is the best way to heal a heart, not just for others, but for ourselves too. Don't you think a simple rain can sometimes bring the biggest lessons we never expected? My dear friends, do you have a memory of forgiveness that touched your life? Has a small act of understanding ever changed a relationship for you? I'd love to hear your story. Share it in the comments below. And if this story warmed your heart, please hit that subscribe button to join me for more life lessons from the mountains. See you in the next video from this loving mountain village.